Hey there, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha, and in today's video we are going to be doing a little Christmas ornament repair. Everyone has had that experience when they are decorating for the holidays and they get a little bit too excited and they've dropped something fragile and it has broken. And that happened to me last week when we were putting up our Christmas tree. One of our really sentimental ornaments fell and broke, and I was so devastated, you guys. I'm pretty sure my husband and I got this Christmas ornament when we were road tripping through the Four Corners area, and we stopped at this Native American stand on the side of the road and bought some art and this Native American horsehair Christmas ornament. And this is the damage that was done. It was actually way more. You can see on the inside that it's already been mended some with just regular old super glue. We put together the small pieces and now there's this big crack still holding it into two parts, but it goes together again pretty well, and then it is kind of all the way repaired except for there's a lot of chips missing on this inner part. But I really do believe that this can be saved, so in today's video we're going to be saving it. I was traveling in Japan recently, and while I was in Tokyo I took a kintsugi ceramic mending course, and it was with this like potter who was a kintsugi master, and we learned his specific technique and it was really cool. Let me show you what I ended up mending. I have my little like dish here. Everyone got to mend a dish. Ooh, it's already undone. Everyone got to mend a dish, and it's funny because one of the girls who was sitting at my table, she actually dropped her dish and broke it into like 10 more pieces because the dishes that we got were only broken a little bit. You see my gold line here at the top where it's mended. Everybody's dish was only a little broken. This girl dropped hers and broke it into like 10 pieces and had to put it back together. They didn't give her a new dish. It was pretty funny. But look at how beautiful this is. I really loved taking this workshop. And so when the ornament broke and I was sad about it, I was like, you know what? Maybe this is an opportunity for me to use my kintsugi skills and try and mend it with kintsugi. So I ordered a kit offline. Here it is. It looks like this. And on the back, it has all of the, like what comes with it on there. And I got one that was like non-toxic, even though this is not like a food safe item. I've just seen some kind of horror stories with like the toxicity of the resin or glue that some kits come with. So just like the class that I took in Tokyo, this kit has a cashew based like epoxy resin stuff in there, so it's like a plant-based bio safe material, and that I am very happy about. I've already looked through the kit. It's definitely different steps than what I learned in the course that I took, but I think I'm gonna kind of like combine the two techniques. A little bit of what I learned and a little bit of what this kit will supply me. I am a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't want to ruin this even more. So I'm really hoping that this works the first time and I don't end up regretting my decision. But the kit has like, the kit comes with these little paper cups to mix the glue. The main difference between this kit and what I learned is that, are you getting down? Okay. In this kit, you mix the gold powder with the epoxy, I think, or with the glue. You mix the gold powder with the glue, whereas in my course, we put the resin onto the crack and then we use the gold separately. Oh my gosh. We separately put the gold on top of the resin afterwards. We didn't mix the two together. I'm gonna try and mix them together just because that's what this thing calls for, and we'll see how that looks. Again, fingers crossed I don't end up ruining my ornament more than it already is. But let's give it a try. Came with some gloves. I think I'm ready. It has been 48 hours and the ornament is dry and put back together, and I put a hook back in it, and I'm ready to show you guys the final review. Disclaimer, I'm not in love with my craftsmanship, if I'm being super honest. While I was filing at the exposed edge, like broken edges, I did break a little piece of it off some more, and that really threw me for a loop, and I started to panic, and I was just like, ugh, because my husband spent so much time putting all the small bits back together into those two halves, and he did it so nicely because he's so good at that type of stuff, and then I break it more, and when I go to put the small pieces back together, it doesn't look great at all, honestly. But I am releasing perfection in this moment and leaning into the wabi-sabi of it all, and I'm just very grateful to even have a remnant of this beautiful handmade ornament back on my tree. So let me show you. This is what, so it has some snaggle teeth down here. This was the part that I messed up and made, honestly, kind of worse. But the kintsugi kit did work well. It has a different look than what I did in Japan, but it works and it's really beautiful and adds that beautiful kintsugi touch with the gold in there, and I'm just happy with it. I'm happy with it. I would use this kit again. I am very embarrassed by the snaggle teeth in the front, and I wasn't able to completely like save the dream catcher part. So it is like quite lopsided right there. It's not the perfect circle it used to be, but I can't be mad at a repair that was very affordable, very relaxing to do, very quick, not messy at all, actually. And I have my ornament back. She's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna, let's put her on the tree. Let's put her on the tree. All right, first holiday crisis averted and the special ornament is fixed. Let me know if you have ever tried kintsugi pottery mending ever before. I will put a link to the kit that I purchased in the description below if you want to use the kit that I used, but I recommend always doing your own research and going with what works for you and what you prefer. But it is such a cool way to fix things, and it's never the same as what it used to be, but at least you have some part of it and it can live a new life with its brand new makeover. And the gold is such a beautiful touch, so this was really cool to be able to use this like technique that I learned during my travels in Japan and bring it home with me and apply it in real time. That's what more could I ask for? It's pretty cool. So thank you so much for watching day one of Vlogmas. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Bye.